Here they come. Where you propose leading the pack. And away they go. Give a Hoot, Wild Ginger, and Where You Propose. 1, 2 and 3. They make their way towards the first. The Irish Legionnaire on the outside. Del Cancer races next with Serosevsky. Then Festival Dawn on the outside of the white cap. Celeste on the inner makes a mistake. Tremos likewise, and Zero brings up the rear. And the leaders make their way towards the, what will be the last fence where they've completed 2 more circuits. This time it's the second of the 18. Give a Hoot, and Where You Propose. 1 and 2. Irish Legionnaire on the outside is next. Then Wild Ginger behind this one, Serosevsky. Racing with Serosevsky is the outside is Festival Dawn. And Del Cantra at the open ditch. Safely over, they're all safely over it. And they begin to swing left-handed towards the roadside fence. Settling down, Give a Hoot, and Where You Propose. 1 and 2. Where You Propose, very nicely there. Just look at the down. The inside Wild Ginger and the outside Irish Legionnaire. Del Cantra jumps in next in company with Serosevsky. The outside Festival Dawn, on the inside Zero. Then Celeste and Tremos just being pushed along by the rider, already 10 lengths or so off the pace. The leader on the way towards the next, and it's Give a Hoot who takes them along. Give a Hoot from Wild Ginger on the inside, Where You Propose on the outer. Festival Dawn makes ground, and then Serosevsky on the inner. Zero being pushed forward, take more prominent position by Really Goshen in about 5th or 6th position. Then Del Cantra on the outside. Just back to Celeste and Tremos, just getting a little bit closer to the pack, but still 5 or 6 lengths away from them. And then towards the next, and Give a Hoot takes them along. Give a Hoot from Where You Proposed in the gold colours, Irish Legionnaire. It's also well up there at Wild Ginger. Serosevsky races 5, Del Cancer 6, just back behind this one, Festival Dawn. Further back then to Celeste and Tremos. And the next on the far side, and Zero jumps to the front of that one. Got from, well, mid-division right to the front now. Zero then takes them along. From in the second spot, Irish Legionnaire. Martin McIntyre on board. Make their way up towards the Lambshill fence. We've got Zero, Irish Legionnaire. Then on the outside Where You Propose, on the inside Give a Hoot. Wild Ginger is next, and Serosevsky. And Festival Dawn on the outside, Del Cancer on the inner. 3 or 4 lengths back behind these two, Celeste and Tremos, as they turn towards the final 2 on this circuit. Continuing on then in this open maiden race, currently sponsored by Mr. M. Shorthouse. They make their way down the back and come back into view. We see Give a Hoot and Zero, 1 and 2. Irish Legionnaire and Where You Propose are next. As they approach this next one, 2 from home next time round. The inside Give a Hoot and the outside Irish Legionnaire. Between these two, just leading that one was Zero. Behind these 3 we've got Wild Ginger. And then Where You Propose in the gold colours. Festival Dawn on the outside, blue with a white cap, blue pink with a white cap. Serosevsky, white with the red chevron races next, and then the white cap and red-black colours of Del Cantra as they make their way past the Genoa towards the ditch. Behind Del Cantra, being pushed along is Celeste, and behind Celeste, Tremos. The open ditch, the second and final occasion, and Zero takes this one and takes the back from Tremos. Celeste is 2 off the back, but it's Give a Hoot and the Zero, 1 and 2. Give a Hoot then taking them along. Zero in second spot. In third place we've got Irish Legionnaire, then Wild Ginger on the inside. A length back behind this one, the Festival Dawn on the outside, on the inside is Serosevsky. Between these 2, the red and black colours of Del Cantra, as they turn to make their way towards the 3 fences over on the far side of the course. As they do, it's Give a Hoot who continues in front, has led almost from the start. Zero on the outside, Irish Legionnaire between these 2. Wild Ginger is next, and then Serosevsky. These 5, just a length or 2 clear. Festival Dawn who races next, and then Del Cantra who's making ground. And this group just breaking away from the rest who are headed by Where You Propose with this one, Celeste, and I'm just looking back for Tremos. I'll see it at the moment, perhaps either pulled up or last. Tremos, no, it's been pulled up on the road by the roadside fence. On then towards the next, the second of the three on the far side, the leading group safely over, and Sero continues to make it. Sero then from its second spot, Irish Legionnaire, is going to go on the inside. Giverhoot is next, and Serosevsky Del Cantra is next, and Wild Ginger is also in that ruck. And back then to Festival Dawn. Festival Dawn, the last of them, and going backwards at the moment is Giverhoot, who was the early leader. Up then towards the last hill fence, and Del Cantra comes to the front. Del Cantra and Serosevsky then 1 and 2. Between these two, Irish Legionnaire, that Wild Ginger isn't done with yet, is getting close to the leaders in fourth. These four now just a little bit clear of Sero, who's racing in fifth spot at the moment. Swinging left-handed down the bank and on towards the final two. Then this open race, calmly sponsored by Mr. M. Shorter. They've got 2 plain fences to go. They come back in view. Del Cantra on the outside, on the inside, Serosevsky, but here comes Wild Ginger through on the outer under Charlie Davis in the Jackie O'Neill colours. On then towards 2 from home. Serosevsky, Alligator was looking to win a number 4 here this afternoon. On the outside, Wild Ginger. Irish Legionnaire makes a mistake, and that'll put pay to his chances. On towards the final fence, Serosevsky comes to it. Half a length clear of Wild Ginger. At the final fence, Serosevsky and Wild Ginger. Del Cantra jumps in third spot. They're going to walk the line. This is a fantastic afternoon for Alex Edwards and the Rowling team. And Serosevsky comes over the line first. Wild Ginger's just behind this one. Then Del Cantra behind Del Cantra, just crossing the line now is Festival Dawn. Behind this one, Sero, who led for some distance, and then Giverhoot. These appear to be the only pictures. Just looking back, Irish Legionnaire was pulled a bit in the vicinity of the last fence, and over on the far side, Celeste was pulled up, as was Where You Propose.